50% of the Philippines' population uses groundwater for domestic use. However, not all areas of the country have been monitored to determine the quantity and quality of groundwater resources. At the same time, in areas that are monitored, data is not readily available. Data is measured sometimes on an annual basis, or if you're lucky, on a quarterly basis. Therefore, there is a need to determine the quantity and quality of groundwater resources in the Philippines. Data should be readily available whenever and wherever it is needed. At the same time, a good forecast model of groundwater should be available for the country to ensure that it is properly allocated and conserved. The Philippine Groundwater Outlook, or FIGO, is a 42 million peso project which runs for 3 years. The project is funded by the OSCP share for the Philippine constituents, which includes the Ateneo de Manila University's Department of Environmental Science and Department of Electronics, Computer and Communications Engineering, National Water Resources Board, Pag-asa, Ateneo de Zamboanga, and Mariano Marcos State University. The Natural Environment Research Council, or NERC, funds our UK constituents and includes Imperial College London and British Geological Survey. Dr. Andrew Bartwitt of BGS serves as the UK team leader and my co-project leader. The project is under the Philippines-UK Newton-Agham Joint Science and Technology Cooperation Program on understanding the impacts of hydrometeorological hazards in the Philippines. FIGO aims to deliver consistent, constant, accessible, and transferable assessment of climate, population, and land use change on regional groundwater resources and their subsequent influence on flood, drought risk, and socioeconomics. This project intends to carry out its main objective by developing near real-time groundwater monitoring systems, enhancing models of groundwater dynamics, providing seasonal and long-term forecasts of groundwater levels, and delivering stakeholder-focused reports of flood and drought risk and cascading hydrological and socioeconomic impacts. Our project focuses on two sites, namely the province of Iloilo and the province of Pampanga. Both provinces are among those identified in the 1990s as water critical areas. The near real-time information on groundwater quantity and quality, as well as the seasonal and long-term forecasts from the enhanced regional models, can be used by stakeholders to come up with policies, plans, and programs that are tailor-fitted for each area that will allow water resources to be managed in a sustainable manner that addresses the unique needs and characteristics of the different regions and provinces of the country. At the same time, it allows citizens to find out the current state of groundwater in their locality. Right now, the sensor system developed by the Philippine team is already commercially available through the spin-off startup company EnvironSense. We are also rolling out applying the lessons learned and the models as well as other products of FIGO to tourist destinations in the country. Finally, the groundwater module developed for students have been translated into different Philippine languages and will soon be available for download in the project's website. FIGO is but a small step towards the greater goal of understanding groundwater dynamics and the need to manage and conserve our water resources. The tools that we have developed in FIGO hopefully will be used by decision makers towards policies that will lead to greater understanding and appreciation of this limited resource. Through the project, we hope that we can restore our groundwater resources and teach Filipinos the importance of this vital resource so that we can manage it better and ensure that safe water is made available to everyone. At the same time, I hope that the quality and quantity of groundwater can be sustained for future generations of Filipinos to enjoy. Thank you very much.